Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Cloudrenaline, and welcome back to Crazycraft. So, apologies again that Crazycraft kinda disappeared for like another month? I think it's been about a month. And that's kind of due to the fact that whenever I start recording, I never really have a plan. I just kind of decide to do something and it just goes completely off the rails. And so afterwards, I'm left with, where do I go from here? Which is why I've created a plan now! You may notice that I have the handwriting of a 2-year-old, but so long as I can understand it, it means that we actually have a game plan for the next couple of episodes. And to the keen-eyed and able to decipher my cryptic handwriting of you lot, you may notice that what we are trying to do now is create a puppet of death prevention. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is making a puppet, which is basically a voodoo doll. I'm going to make a voodoo doll of myself, and then you can enchant it so that you are able to escape the effects of death. I know I said I was going to get around to circle magic, but I started having a look into all the things you can do, and I skipped ahead a couple of chapters by accident. So circle magic will come in the future, hopefully not too many episodes away, but I love leaving people in suspense, and that's what I'm doing now. Also, something worth mentioning, I used the cauldron wrong because you're meant to have a fire underneath it, and I didn't have a fire underneath it, which is why it wasn't working. So it wasn't my mods not working as such, it was just me not using the mods properly. So I need to sort that out because the cauldron is heavily featured in the crafting of the puppet, I think, possibly. It is! So to truly get a decent fire going, you need to use... Oh, I already have netherrack. You need to use netherrack, because then you get a nice fire that doesn't just puff out. So it seems like while I was gone, the villagers were busy. How do I get over there? I have an idea. So before I start all of the crafting and stuff, I'll give you a quick tour of the villagers' new place. I feel like this should work. This should work. Landing. Okay, so to start off with, this looks like they've made themselves a nice little residential area, which is pretty cool. They've gone for a terraced housing situation. These are the lower pricing of the housing here. Is anyone home? No one is home. Oh, also, they appear to have made a giant statue of a villager. Oh, that's worth checking out. Let's go see what's going on over there. That is huge. That is a giant man. Ah, people. Oh, don't do that, children. Children, what are you doing? This is not conducive to a village. Stop doing this. Why are the babies falling out the window? Health and safety hasn't reached the village just yet, I don't think. Ah, so this is like a church for the villagers. Oh, that's a nice view. Really appreciate the giant Walter statue they've got going on here. While the babies throw themselves mercilessly out of a window. Apparently this is the way to pass time, so I'm gonna join in. I don't want to seem rude. The only issue is my armor doesn't give me fall damage, so... You guys can have fun with that, over this fancy-looking bridge. Hello, children. You're enjoying the bridge right now, aren't you? Let me just... Don't mug me. Don't mug me. This seems to be where most of the villagers are congregating, and they have their own little ostrich. They keep pets now. Or he's the mayor. They might have elected a mayor as an ostrich. What is going on down there? I'll go investigate that when I get to it. Oh, they have a nice little market going on. With only one stall actually having someone in it. What do you sell? You sell cooked pork chops and nothing else. So you're a butcher, I'm guessing, whereas all of the other stalls are sadly kind of deserted. Maybe it's their day off. I mean, there was all the children up at the church, so maybe it's church time. Maybe they're having a bit of a church time. Then over this way, there's a small castle where no one's defending it. Everyone's really bad at doing their jobs here. Oh, you get a cool view of the surrounding area. And you can even see Augustus Mark II. I forget what I named him. So you get a nice little view of the island, which is nice. Are they spying on me? Is this a spying outpost? They've declared their independence, so maybe they're gonna wage war. Don't wage war. Need to make an example out of one of you. Not now. Soon. So this seems to be where the majority of them were hanging out. I suppose it's because there's so many doors down here. The villagers love their doors, so they're gonna congregate where the doors are. Hey guys! Oh, there are many of you. Oh, get out of my face. Get out of my face. There are a lot of you down here. Blimey. Oh, and they have another ostrich down here. They kept 2. He's the deputy. He enforces the law. He sees there's a congregation of rabble-rousers, and he's gonna put a stop to any young upstarts trying to take down the system. Keep on keeping on, ostrich friend. Oh, he's a... Oh, child. What is it with the children and throwing themselves off high places? Okay. Okay, children. You need more safety rails. In all seriousness, this was a huge problem when I was actually building the area, because the villagers just seem to have a habit of throwing themselves off. I must have left, yeah, I've left that one area unprotected, and they found it, and they are throwing themselves off it in force. Okay, so with the brief tour of the new villagers' city they've got going on, it's time to make the magic happen. I still have not made the cauldron work. That what I need? That is what I need. Should I have set fire to the clay? Maybe not. Ooh. Let's just tear the island apart. It'll make a nice little hole for me to fall through later. Hooray! Now, should it work? Do you work now? Do I have to throw things in? I don't have anything for this hole at the moment other than more netherrack. Unless I actually have some dirt. Nope, I have soul sand. That could look nice there. Let's put that there. Cool. Ow. Ow. This is a bad move. So the first three things that I need to hock into the cauldron are a mandrake root, horned something. I really read this through. Something of the horned one, which I make by putting oak logs in an oven, and an egg. So first up, I need to find me a chicken. Get back here, squid. I know you're on my list. Ink sac. Yes, okay. So one of the other things that I need to get is called the Book of Brewing, which to make, I need to get dirt, ink sac, book, and feather. How do I make books? I don't read. How do I read? If I was but a lowly chicken, where would I hide? What was that? Oh, it's just a lizard. Just the lizard. Are these some of the villages that have fallen off? So some of the villages may have fallen a bit too far and are now living on the surface with an iron golem. That one's in lava. That one's burning. So guys, I'm looking for a chicken. Don't suppose you've seen one about, have you? Nope. Great. This is one of the issues with living right next to a desert. There is nothing but desert. And I don't think chickens really live in the desert. Where did wild chickens even live? Just like on the plains and stuff. I can't quite imagine a wild chicken going around. I don't feel like they'd survive well in nature. They just kind of waddle around clucking a bit and then suddenly a wolf just comes and picks it up in its mouth and it's totally okay with it. Doesn't know what to do about it. Oh hey, a lucky block. What could go wrong? Oh, hi Bob. Hi Bob. Oh wait, the dragons do attack. They're friendly. Take it, Bob. This is your end, Bob. You didn't really give me anything good, Bob. Everything's gone really quiet. Oh, have I just turned the sound down? Yes, I have just turned the sound down. So, I don't want to risk killing you. So, to risk any chances, I have to now be this chicken's bodyguard until it decides to drop the goods. Give me your egg. We should get back on land. Chickens don't lay eggs in water. You're not alligators. We made you this nice little hut. Would that make you feel safe enough to drop the goods? Aw, he's so safe and protected. Cluckles, get back in there, Cluckles. We had a deal, damn it. So because I don't want to follow the chicken round, I've given him a nice little hut to live in. It's his forever home now, until he gives me his egg. That better be the sound of you laying an egg, chicken. It puts the egg on the floor or else it gets the hose again. Welcome to Clucky's den of egg laying. Why have I done this? So, somewhere in there, there is a chicken about to... That was an egg. That was an egg. How do I get the egg? Okay, little chickadee, where's my egg? We had a deal. I'll just stay in here with you. Egg? Egg, maybe? Well, at least we're nice and safe and toasty warm in here. Where you can lay me an egg. So, lay any good eggs recently? You are a bitter disappointment, sir. Oh, it's a Brutafly! No. Save the chicken. Save the chicken. Maybe I should get some seeds or something. Look, I'm in a desert. There's not going to be any seeds. Egg. Thanks, buddy. Feel free to stay in here. Actually, no, you've earned your freedom. This can be your house now. So now I can actually start doing some of the crafting and hopefully successfully use a cauldron for the first time. That'd be neat. That'd be great to try and do. So... Oh, you're not a friend. Why did I run lovingly into your arms? Mandrake root is this lovely purple flower here. So, boop. Oh, this isn't what I was expecting at all. I don't know what I was expecting. Where's it gone? Okay, let's try that again. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, that's an instant kill. Cool, let's do that. Yeah, that's how we're gonna harvest you. As if that turns into a giant bloody plant thing. It's like the end of Guardians of the Galaxy, except without the nice dancing. So we have the egg and the mandrake root. And next is what I have lovely denoted as horned one. Oh, horned one. Something of the horned one. I think it's like breath of the horned one or... Something of the horned one. The horned one is doing stuff, and to get that, I need to get oak saplings. Is that oak? I think that might be oak. Cool. Ah. Oh, it's ants. It's the ants. The bees were doing nothing. They were just minding their own business. Now this is happening. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna cause a forest fire if I'm not careful. Hurry! Get in my basket! Stop it, I don't even care. Oh wait, no, I'm just hungry. Well, that's funny. That's really funny. I killed everything for no reason. Now I've caused a forest fire, so... Think of that what you will. I need to hurry. I need to collect it before the tree burns down, so I've got no time to eat. This is a race against time and also fire. Oh, so at the moment, I don't think I actually mentioned what I'm trying to make, and it's a thing called Mutandis. I think I probably said that wrong. I'll correct myself if I did. And what I'm using that for is to mutate some plants to try and get Spanish moss. And Spanish moss is one of the main components to make the poppet, just a base poppet. So now what I'm gonna do is go down towards my oven, which for some reason I keep in the most remote part of my island, and get some things done. Yeah, XL of the horn one. Okay, so it is cauldron time. I probably shouldn't have perched it so close to the edge because if I drop things off, it's not gonna go great. The water is boiling, and I have the things I need. I'll put those next to each other. And if I'm right in thinking so, it's just a case of boop, boop, boop. What was that? That was the wrong thing. Where was the thing I needed? Horned one. Horned one? Oh no, it's the egg that I haven't put in. Egg go in. Oh, I put the wrong stuff in. Okay, so that went wrong this time, but we're gonna have another stab at it. Thankfully I didn't. And then egg. And then do a thing. Do magic. How do I... Aha! Right, so with that, I now have this stuff, which is good. Maybe I should have got more. I think I'll need more. Give me a sec. Let's keep this gravy train going. That was bad. Maybe I can, like, do it from standing still. And hook shot. Oh, darn it, that burned it. Okay, let's try that again. Go. Nope, that's not happening. Right. So this is going to be pretty repetitive for a while. I'm going to do this until I have a couple of stacks of Mutandis. Mutandis? Mutandis. Yes, I think I said it right earlier. So I'm going to end off this episode here, but join me next time when we start going around playing with Mother Nature and trying to make some weird and wonderful plants that I will hopefully eventually be able to use, and hopefully get some Spanish moss in the process, which I can use to make a poppet. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!